Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. Normally this is where here we go, where the warnings would come up as a refresher. And where we last left things off, we finished our latest climb of Tartarus. So now we've got a bit of a break from going upstairs and going through doors and slaughtering our enemies. Hey there, Qua. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. It's very exciting. It's the first Tuesday stream we've had for a little bit because I've been really busy with stuff. So I'm excited to be here on a Tuesday as well. Hey there, Gabsby. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. As a quick reminder, this will be our last stream before Christmas, if that is what you celebrate. I will not be streaming next week, but I will be picking up a Monday stream just before New Year's. So this is not the last one of 2024. Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I might be fidgeting with this because these are different headphones than the ones I wore the last time I wore this hat on stream. So these are a much tighter fit, which is nice. Merry holiday to you as well. They're tighter fitting headphones, which means there isn't as much give for festive hats. A little bit, but not too much. I'll probably be fidgeting with this for a bit. But welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're going to give folks a few minutes to kind of file in because I was admittedly a little bit late signing on this evening, trying to find my hat, trying to get all set up. Exactly. You gotta recognize Festivus. It's one of the biggies. I still remember years ago, I was talking about Festivus, and we were talking about it at work, and it's like, oh yeah, like today's Festivus. That's wild. And it was like, oh, like when is Festivus? And I'm like, oh well, it is like a set day. Whereas, like, I'm trying to find the right words here. I'm like, oh yeah, well, it's a day. It's December, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, well, yeah, of course it's a day. And it's like, some holidays are like, it's the second Tuesday of the month. Yeah, that feels right. I believe it. I don't actually, now that I've said all that, I don't remember when Festivus is. What a pointless rant that was. Thank you for your patience tonight, gang. It's I'm a bit on the tired side, but I am jazzed to be back playing Persona 3. We've got some social link stuff we have to do. We're getting close to finishing a couple of social links. I know with Bebe, like we're getting close. Like it's curtains for Bebe. Exactly. For the rest of us. The metal pole, the feats of strength. It's important. It's tradition. And actually, speaking along the lines of Seinfeld, we're just wrapping up the second last season of Veep currently. Oh, man. I'm kind of sad because I remember the last season is not the best. Like, there's some moments in it I do really like, but like it wasn't its strongest season. And I mean you can say that probably. I feel like for a lot of like finales, sometimes that last season just like doesn't hit the same because the energy's different. Because it's like, oh, we're wrapping things up. We've got to make this all build up to this big massive moment because that's what you do, right? Even on silly shows, it's like we gotta have this come out to something. And I mean, I don't dislike Veep's ending. It is very fitting for the series. But it's not its funniest. It's I don't want to say it's sad, but it's just kind of like, it just doesn't feel the same, you know? It's got an energy throughout it where it's almost like It's Always Sunny, where it's like, yeah, bad things happen to them all the time, but it's all self-inflicted. And you can laugh at it, and it's fine. Curb had a pretty good, though predictable ending. I did hear about the ending to Curb, and honestly, I would expect nothing less. That felt right, I feel like. Season's greetings to you as well, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight, where you are. Actually, speaking of shows that are ending, Star Trek Lower Decks is ending. It's wrapping up. I think it's got one more episode left to go of its final season. And I remember hearing somewhere that they didn't know this was going to be their final season. Like, they kind of just had the rug pulled out from under them. Like, don't quote me on that. That's just what I heard. And I'm not going to lie, though. This is, like, now I don't know how much this is just me projecting this onto it. It's feeling like a final season. Like, it's wrapping up a lot of, like, little things they'd kind of been cooking. I don't know if they went back and they kind of, like, changed things up when it was like, oh, wait, no, this is the final one. I'm not sure, but it's like, I have to say, though, I am so enjoying this final season of Lower Decks. It is fantastic. It's so good. It's doing some kind of goofy out there stuff. It's got some fun fan service in there. The last episode we watched, the second last episode of the season, was so good. If I could kiss a show on the mouth, it would be that episode in particular. Holy crap. It was so amazing. Like, not that it was like 10 out of 10 television. I'm extremely biased. I'm wearing a Niners sweater. Sue me. But it was so good. It was so good. It had everything I dreamed of and more. It was fantastic. So now, of course, the bar's up here for what's gonna be the final episode of Star Trek Lower Decks, and it's never gonna live up to that. Like, it was, and I don't want to spoil it for those who are watching it or who are thinking of watching it. I don't want to take away that fun, but it was playing around with sort of multiverse ideas and simultaneously playing into them, but also making fun of them. There's a character that comments on, like, the multiverse ideas, like, the idea of the multiverse that's been picked up in a lot of media. Like, I mean, Spider-Verse started it first, and now the MCU's doing it. Like, it's something that's been around for a long time that now media is really starting to pick up on. And there's a character in this episode of Lower Decks who is just sick of it. He's like, it's not original. It's just rehashing the same ideas, but it's just changing the pieces around a little bit. It's not fun. It's not interesting. It doesn't tell you anything new. It's just rehashing the same thing, but in a slightly different color. Hoo boy. And I'm like, they're right, though. Like, I love it, and it is such, like, pure fan service, but they're not wrong. It, like, simultaneously is leaning into it, but also making fun of it at the same time. And honestly, I gotta give them some credit for that, for saying, you know what, we're doing it, but we know what this is. Enjoy, folks. And that's my rant about Star Trek Lower Decks, the second last episode. Not even talking about the things I really liked about it, because I don't want to spoil it for folks. But it is very good. I'll be sad when it's gone. I know one of the actresses is writing a new comedy Star Trek series. This one's going to be live action. Yes, let's get back into the holidays. I'm wearing the hat. Let's get back into the holidays. You know what? I haven't. It's awful, but I haven't, if I've been honest. The last couple weekends I've been busy, and I just straight up have not had, like, the time or space to sit down and watch a holiday movie. As much as I've got my list. I do want to get around to watching Scrooged. And I do want to watch A Muppet Christmas Carol. Like, that to me are like the two I gotta watch. I've basically got them memorized front to back at this point. But, like, those are my go-tos. And, like, I've been seeing, I think it's on TikTok right now. It's like a trending thing right now is No Cheeses for the Mises. From, I want to say it's the opening song from A Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm trying to recall. And it's like, yes, that one. I don't know, like, I love it that it's a Christmas Carol played so painfully straight by Michael Caine, who is a fantastic Scrooge, by the way. Like, Whoever thought of casting him as Scrooge was a genius. Ooh, new holiday question. What gift would you get every party member in Persona 3? Ooh, that's really fun. Ooh. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm getting protein powder for Akihiko. That feels like an obvious one. He'd use it. I would be tempted to get him boxing gloves, but he'd be like, nah, hand bandages. He doesn't do gloves unless there's knives on the end of them, which is he already has. Yukari, I'd get her something pink, just because that is such her color. Probably like a cute outfit of size. Like it'd be like a cute pair of mitts or something, like something that she could wear, or like a scarf for the holiday, like wear when the weather's cold, that kind of thing. Mitsuru, I would make Mitsuru something. I would like craft her something because I feel like if it's anything with any sort of like monetary value, like she'd be like, oh, okay. Like she grew up rich. She's a Nepo baby. But yeah, I'd probably try and make her something. It's, you know what? When you've got people in your life who are easy to shop for and their lists aren't insane, I don't mind it. It's when, and I'm guilty of this 100%, when they don't know what they want. It kills me. I say this as someone for like the past 4 years who's been like, I don't know, there isn't really anything I want. So I know, the call is coming from inside the house. I'm the problem. What would I get Junpei? Oh boy. Where to start with Junpei? If there was some kind of like fancy instant noodles of the month club of some kind, I would probably sign him up for that. Because, like, my guy is always sitting on the couches just, like, slurping away at those noodles. It's like, we gotta get him something nice. Because guaranteed this boy is eating trash. Like, get him something nice. What else? What would I get Ken? I'd probably get him, like, a Featherman action figure set. Like, the kid needs, like, toys. He needs something to, like, be a kid about, you know? Sure, he can, like, spend his free time learning to make coffee, but, like, get him some Featherman, you know? Shinji... Ooh, I'd probably get him something for the kitchen. Maybe, like, a new apron, or I'd get him, like, a kitchen gadget. Like, something that I know he would use. Like, it wouldn't be, like, one of those, like, dumb kitchen gadgets. It would be something, like, he'd use it, like, or something like sharpen knives in the kitchen or something. And it can double up as sharpening his axe. There we go. Dual purpose gifts. We love to see it. Let's see, Koromaru, I would get him either a new, like, collar bandana thing, or maybe, or like a dog toy I feel like is almost too easy. A bone. That's too easy, but I feel like he'd still like it. Only really do when I happen to know they want something, otherwise try to do something with the person instead. Yeah, I've got some friends where it was like we were trying to come up with gifts for each other every year, and we were finding it was just... And at the time, we weren't making a lot of money, so it was sort of like, well, like, at the end of the day, what we wanted to do was, like, hang out and, like, do something fun together. So instead, we put it towards, like, experiences that we did together, as opposed to, like, buying something. And occasionally we do it for birthdays as well. Our birthday kind of falls in the same month, so sometimes what we tend to do is it's like, oh yeah, like we'll just go out to a restaurant we've always kind of wanted to try, and then it's like, there we go, like that's our birthday celebrations. That kind of thing can really work, for sure. Experiences are perfectly fine gifts. And oh boy, I just noticed what time it was. It's time for the game. Am I missing somebody? Fuka. I would get Fuka. Oh, you know, I would get her, like, purely just aesthetic. I would get her new headphones, but they would be the ones, like the gamer girl ones with the little cat ears. I feel like those would be super cute on Fuka. I feel like she'd appreciate those. I don't know if the sound quality on them is any better, because honestly, her little portrait headphones are, like, intense. Like, those are headphones. But, like, having a fun disposable pair. Or I would get her, like, the next book in her sci-fi series. I feel like she would like that, too. Am I missing somebody? I feel like that's everybody. But if I'm forgetting anyone, let me know. Ooh, the reflective. This might not work. I guess! Oh my god, thank you. What could I get, I guess? I would take her to the zoo. That would be an experience gift. I feel like she would get a kick out of going to the zoo. In whatever way she can get a kick out of things. Because, I mean, I think a non-party member's social may just who and what. Ooh. I mean, like... Because there's part of me that's like, I know some non-party, like, social link characters that would be very easy to shop for. Like, I feel like Bebe would be pretty easy to shop for. If you get him, like, sewing stuff, or, like, interesting fabrics, he would love that. But also, like, Green Kichi, I'd want to get something for him and his wife, too. Oh, you know what I would get them? This is gonna be stupid. I'd get them a Roomba, because I bet you cleaning up that shop is killing their backs. They're old people that are hunched over all day. Get them a Roomba. Honestly, same. He's got cameras in the dorms. It's weird. So, before we jump in, I'm just taking like a 1-second allergy break. One moment. Or I'd get them some tape so they could cover up the cameras. Give those kids some privacy. Alright, so we've wrapped up Tartarus. Ooh, do we want to do some fusions? Let's see what we've got.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What do we got for fusions? Because I think we've unlocked some special ones.
I, too, have you all the elements you need?
Or not. Could make that. It's Parvati.
This persona is powerful.
Only rank 1. Okay, no, we're not doing that. What do we
Please
get for diet
choose the
fusions?
personas you would like to fuse.
Do we have anything like Vaisuki? Oh,
This would be a wise choice.
jeez. Nightmare with double weaknesses? Yeah, I don't think so, friend. Hariti.
This persona is powerful.
It's got its one weakness.
What do you wish to inherit?
It's a healer. Oh my gosh, no. Ooh. Not Sati. Sati's my girl. You know what? We're gonna leave it as
Very well.
is.
We look.
We will do fusions at another point. Because I know I'm gonna have to come back in here. I'll probably get some more personas. Alright, gang, let's go. Akihiko, sorry I'm wasting your theurgy.
Oh, hello.
Yes, we are done for tonight. Oop, time to eavesdrop. I can hear people talking.
Hey there.
What is your class doing for the culture festival? Seen the video
You know
once where
what?
Susie narrating his daughter's makeup. I know that they do videos together, which is so cute. I love that. But no, I haven't seen that. That sounds amazing. A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing a ghost. That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But I also heard a typhoon is on its way, and that it's a big one. Are people really gonna turn up? Oh no, ain't that the classic? Like, there's a big thing coming up, but weather. Canadians know about that one. It's almost time for the Culture Festival. What's our class doing? Spell is right. Oh gosh, what are we gonna do for the Culture Festival? Yeah, boy.
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. That baby became semi-famous on TikTok. It's so funny. You know what? That's great though. That's an audience he genuinely would not reach with just his filmmaking. Which, like, his movies hit a certain type of demographic of people. And I'm not saying people on TikTok don't like his movies, but if they're watching, like, makeup TikToks, they're probably not super into Scorsese movies. I can absolutely be wrong, but I'm just throwing it out there. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half.
Wow.
Oh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. McKermit, since our eyes met first, who is one referring to when speaking of their better half? Their soulmate. Like, probably not a huge overlap there. Yeah. It's a different demographic. For sure. So I'm doing this, I know the answer, but yeah. I wonder which one it is. It's their soulmate.
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will always treasure. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson. What a tangent. I got everyone's respect. Not academics. But I answered correctly. Just classes ended. Alright, hey, I
I
guess
have a theory.
everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I have yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate. She's still far from passing as human. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Alright. Slight adjustment here. Oh, the combination of headphones, hat, and glasses. Fantastic combo. What? Ooh, we got a lot here. Something for you. Oh, right. I should check the police station. But Shinji wants to meet. Can we talk? Come to the back alley. We've got Fuka. Hello. If you don't mind, can we meet after school? Also got Odagiri. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Do you have some time to spare today? Want to walk back together? Okay, that's an option. Let's go to 4. Oh boy. I mean, is it work? I got drafted into this thing. I didn't ask for that. Mitsuru wanted to rig the vote. For some reason, we just got a delivery of a bunch of mysterious dolls. You know anything about this? Your face says you do. Just take them. Ooh, homunculus.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Alright, let's
What do
sell
you
our
got?
stuff. What do we got?
Wanna sell in bulk?
I'm sorry, how much money am I making now? Holy crap.
Sure, it's a deal.
Jeez. 545,000 yen? Are you kidding me? And it's a sale day. Okay, okay, everybody's got new stuff today.
Got some new things in stock.
And I
Check it
got
out if
money.
you got the time.
All right. Hey there, Olaf. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Try not to stuff myself. I mean, like, how can you not, though? Like, holiday dinners are delicious.
I have no idea what you're fighting out there.
Elegant sword with
Just
moonlight
don't get in over your
decorations.
heads.
Poor Froggy. Okay, so it's like a 10-point difference. Let's see. 179, that's a bit of a jump. So you know what? We're gonna...
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
We'll sell it. For Junpei... It's like a 20 difference. You know what? Just
Everything
in
look
case.
good here? Great. It's all yours. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye.
Let's see. Ooh, 184. Yeah, we're giving that to Akihiko.
That was your one. Great. It's all yours.
Okay. For Mitsuru. Ooh, that's a jump. Holy Spear said to have repelled Satan. For Mitsuru.
Everything look good here? All right then.
Okay. Angel's Cannon. Ooh, yeah, that's a jump.
That was your great. It's all yours.
I know, I'm really eating into my money here, but...
Everything look good here? Having second thoughts?
It's 8 points difference. It's 20.
Everything look great. It's all yours.
Shinji... Get everything. I mean, I got the money. Ooh, that's a bit of a jump.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
Alright. And what about for...
As long as you need.
Ooh, that's 30 points. Yeah.
Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
Let's see, Ballistic Vest. Ooh, that's a drop. It's 16. Nope.
Everything
Yeah,
stocked here is
that
through
one's a
my
jump.
personal
We'll get
connections.
that.
Huh? Made up your mind? All right then.
Sound like you're gonna need 400,000 in the next 30 minutes or something. I mean, hopefully not. I don't have to worry about Tanaka taking my money anymore. Ooh, that's a big one. Pierce evasion. Yeah, we're gonna get
Everything
that.
look good? All right then.
And ooh, metal hard dog suit. Ooh.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Okay. Oh wait, Shinji.
Take as long as you need.
Yeah.
That what you want? All right then.
Footwear. What are we working with?
What are you looking for?
No. There's a shock. I mean, it's like a 20-point
I have no
difference.
idea what you're fighting out, huh? Made up your great. It's all yours.
Let's see. Nope. Nope. No. No, the rest of these are looking okay. Okay, we're not losing all our money on shoes, at least.
What'll it be?
But what we
As long
got
as
for
you need.
accessories? Null freeze. Ooh. Actually, some of these for some of the team members might be really good. That'll eliminate some weaknesses. Prevent shock.
Feel free to buy whatever you
Boost
want.
all
But I
attributes.
suggest picking something that complements your physique.
Oh, 20 SP. That's pretty good, though.
All done here? Come
Yeah, I
back
think
soon.
we're good. I know they've got like some fancy necklaces and stuff over at Escapade. Hello. I think the hot summer sun got to me. Oh, yeah, I'm all burned. I should go visit Hagakure. The ramen's good for my skin. Alright, so now begs the question, who are we hanging out with today? I kinda wanna hang out with Shinji. like Shinji. He's cool. I don't use him, but what do you want to do?
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. Got a minute? There's something I want to talk about. Oh wait, we're trying to get him to go back to school. This is a priority. Should I spend an evening with Aragaki? Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks. Shouldn't take too long.
I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school.
Why?
I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or
Darn it.
anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence.
No. Shinji.
Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Don't want to tell him to do it himself? Yeah, why are you giving this to me?
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth.
Yeah, you sure? Someone was complaining about Spanish being hard to learn. It's easy. Start with that. I love you. I don't speak Spanish, but I know it doesn't mean that. Oh no, like, if you know a little bit of another language, like, especially if it's like the romantic languages, it's like chances are you can have an easier time learning some of the others. Like, I know somebody who's like French is their first language and they're currently learning Spanish, and it's like, oh, because there's so much crossover, they're having a pretty easy time with it. Me, I can barely handle English. I remember a couple of words of French. I was in the Canadian public education system, but in terms of like proper full sentences, not quite.
Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you.
She wants to depend on you too, Shinji.
It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright?
No, it's gonna cost you. I just spent a ton of money, my friend. Yeah, do I want to start problems? Hey, have you talked to Akihiko about this? I'll say alright.
So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
I was hoping for those little music notes. Extension form.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often.
What are you doing in a back alley, Akihiko?
What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
She's a Nepo baby, but she can only pull strings for so long to keep you out of trouble.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
Akihiko just rips the envelope out of my hands. It just tears it up. Do it yourself, Shinji.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
Really? He barely knows me. As much as you, though. I'll be aloof. Maybe.
Even just being able to stand a guy that antisocial is an accomplishment. I think he actually likes the fact that you don't back down from anyone. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
It's like your mess now. Sonata didn't say much on the walk back to the dorm. Feels like my academics improved after thinking about what's on Aragaki's mind. I feel like that's not the skill for that, but I'll take that point. I do need those academics. The best boy. Alright, what are are you doing here?
That reminds me.
We've defeated 9 shadows. That means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. We're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. Everyone's hanging out. We could watch something with Koromaru. With the good boy. Ken. Koromaru always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? He gets so excited over a meal or a walk. I wish my life was that simple. Instead, I'm just an orphan. Oh boy. Who wants to hang out tonight? Nobody? Nobody! Okay. Before I choose, though, I do want to go to Escapade. Just to see jewelry-wise what we've got. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, what are you at? Oh, it's you. That monk's not here today. He doesn't usually come on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. He's probably busy holding services or something. What do you got? Let's look at those accessories. Ooh, expensive. My brooch. Expensive, but doesn't do anything. A ring that grants the wearer more experience in battle. Restores 1 HP upon death once per battle. Okay. Protect some. Oh, you can get gems.
Why?
Okay, for some reason I thought there was an SP item that I could get. Guess not. Let's see. Can I go to the antique store? Is it closed? Oh, it is open. Personas are interesting, aren't they? Summoning them must be easy for you and your friends. I've never been able to summon one. Although I understand that being able to summon a persona comes with its own set of difficulties. Well, good luck.
Yes.
Ooh, base model. New piece of equipment. Okay, what
Which
do we
one?
have? Oh, I got a lot of these.
We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Let's see. It's pretty dang good. Foe shard. Ooh, it's plus 35. That's pretty good. You know
The more
what?
I
know
study,
I
the more
literally just
realize
bought
there's
this,
so much I
but
don't know. But don't you worry. Oh, I see you. Here, it's all yours.
here we go. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, but random ailment though. No, I don't like that. Oop. Okay, that's not improvement.
Wielding a persona is powerful, but it's not so. What will it be?
Clothes, devilish pumps.
What would you like?
Power enhancer. More durable, more agile, raises crit rate, resists fire. Oh, it's one of these moves. Greatly increases fire damage. Ice, electric, wind.
There
Okay.
are other. So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
Pierce damage, strike slash dark, light.
Creating equipment. What would you like? What would you like?
I'm just seeing
So,
if there's anything else
what will
new
it
here to
be?
get. But
So,
I think we're
what will it be?
good. Prevents poison, charm, confusion, fear, distress, rage. Increases damage. You know what, I think we're
Is that all you need? Everything good? Come again.
okay. Got a couple of things. Got a new weapon. Let's see. Then I guess we head back to the house. Alright. I want to watch TV with Koromaru. TV remote is at Koromaru's feet. Doesn't seem like Koromaru will gain any more new skills even if I watch TV with him. But watching a show on animals with him could help with my academics. Ooh. helps academics by like 1 point. But it doesn't do anything for him. You know what? No, don't do that to me! Don't! You're gonna break my heart. Okay, with Meat Story, we could end up making something. Nobody on the second floor. Junpei!
Yo!
Yeah, I got the rest of that manga. It's getting down to the final inning. We gotta finish it. Do I wanna... I mean, it's not gonna do anything for Junpei, but, well, you know what, let's do it. Why not? We'll hang out with our buddy. Seems like he's been looking forward to this. He's been waiting for this. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei could help improve my courage. Might gain a new ability soon. Sure. Ah, yeah, that's what I like to hear.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard.
Ugh, a classic move.
That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to bat.
It's getting exciting.
Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much. It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are.
I mean, he's got a point where it's like, I don't know. Sometimes just seeing something done so earnestly, even if it's been done a million times before, it's like, if the passion in the story is there and the characters are really fun, it's like, man, gotta love it. Like, I feel like a lot of sports stories, especially like sports like manga and anime, tend to hit a lot of the same notes. But like when you're into it, you're into it. Like the cliches just make it better.
All right, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end.
Reading manga, Junpei.
What a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he like surges with power? It's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that?
Maybe we can. Yeah, why don't you give it a shot, Junpei?
Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like womp womp womp, and then you unleash it like or maybe you power up like then you let it rip. That makes sense?
Yeah, 100%. When does Yukari come in and she's like, oh my god, Stupe, what are you doing? Junpei picked up some combat tips from the hero of the baseball manga. After landing a critical hit, he becomes motivated by his own potential, raises critical rate, and increases critical hit strength. What's wrong? Strength by prepared defense, that sentence confused. It's like, I mean, what else is there?
I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more. Want to read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean.
It's not the same. You need the build-up. Young hero's dedication filled me with courage. For all the good it does me.
And that, my friend, wraps up the series. Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free. Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
I don't know, I always get that melancholy whenever I, like, finish a series. Especially if it's one I really liked. It's like, oh man, like, now what? Now there's a hole in my heart where it used to be. Just removing the first two, make it more understandable. Yo, Kermit. Just 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us the trouble. Oh, there's an idea. But I guess it wouldn't be very interesting if we managed to get rid of them so easily. since we got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. Can't wait for the next full moon. Wait, he's just saying that because now Shinji's here? Manpower. Class has ended. Oh, guess who wants to hang out? Ooh. Oh, hold up. About Aragaki. Okay, Tsushimi. Have you heard anything from Aragaki about returning to school? I suppose it'd be best not to get our hopes up, but I'd like to know how things are going. Can we meet to talk about it? Nope, I should meet with her. Said to where Mitsuru is.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. How did it go? Who's that? I handed over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Right. I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that. But this is his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much.
Thank you.
But thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation. But not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. S.E.E.S originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then.
Oh, look at those little kiddos.
We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
Wow, can't even imagine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
I mean, I feel like the answer to this is, like, she knows how important an education is. Like, I mean, her family owns a school.
Well, sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together.
Oh.
No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful. It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself.
I mean, he already
Alright,
knows.
I'll
but
take
still.
this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems like Mitsuru and Sonata were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Yoink! Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Wait, I mean, I probably shouldn't be turning in this paperwork to her either, but, like, we should probably be giving it to a teacher. took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Oh, and we still have our day. Wow. Can we find him? Is he out and about, perhaps? Nope. Okay. Alright, then we've got other people we can hang out with today then. We've got track practice. Oop, our bond is not gonna grow stronger, so I'm not gonna bother. Hey, you're free, right? Let's hang out. Can get closer to Tomochika. Let's see, can go closer to Chihiro. Yeah, where are we at with those ones? Okay, classmate 6 versus 3. Oof. Unpopular opinion, I think I'm gonna go with Kenji. I know. Alright, let's get ramen and I'm here you be a sanctimonious idiot about like, you know, Mikurame, you really gotta get your life together, dude. I mean, like, you got your whole future ahead of you. My girlfriend, the teacher, she knows what's up. Oh, Mikurame. Got a sec? I need to talk to you. Looks like Tomochika wants to hang out. Okay, I gotta hear the tea. I gotta know what's going on here. Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks for making time for me. I appreciate it, man. I know, I'm sorry. Because I also have to make time for, like, party members as well now, so it's like... That's why I really like New Game Plus, because you get those stats right away. You're not wasting any time, you just immediately go into social links. So I will probably do my own second playthrough of Persona 3 where I can really get a better taste for a lot of these social links. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't catch that note he said. I'm not really in the mood for ramen today. Oh my god, he is feeling under the weather. What is happening to this man? Let's head to Wild Duck.
I can't eat.
What happened?
Sure you want to know?
Dude, the only reason I'm hanging out with you is to hear the gossip about you and the teacher you think you're dating. Please, just tell me. This and the ramen is the only reason we hang out. Yes, I do still need to finish Metaphor. That I'm also very invested in.
I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore.
Things are getting serious with me and my teacher girlfriend.
To be honest, something's been on my mind.
He's not gonna propose, is he?
I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called?
Oh my god. Hold up. We're gonna guess it. I bet you it's that.
How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking.
See, I only got one note because he wanted to do, like, the big reveal. Playboy. It wouldn't be Playgirl magazine? There's no studly guy on the cover?
And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emery. You think that's a good plan?
Only if I can be there to see it happen. Because, oh my god, it'll be like watching a train crash. I need to see it. I need to see the carnage. Congrats.
Thanks, dude.
Oh my god, he was crying.
I'm seriously in love with Emery, and I'm gonna marry her.
Oh no, you're not in love with her. You're a baby, you don't know. Oh my god. I can be his best man. If I can be front and center to this train wreck, please.
Then Emery Kana will be known as Emery Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever.
Go wrong so much in Dracula you. Uh, hey, why don't you take a sip of your soda, dude?
Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know?
He needs somebody else to be like, no, 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 this is real. This is happening. Tomochika seems dead set on his plan. I feel like our relationship is stronger. I'm such a bad friend to this guy. I just keep blowing smoke up his ass, being like, oh yeah, you should definitely do that.
We should get going. I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
I mean, we've got another year of it, so... Decided to walk home with Tomochika. God. What a nightmare. I believe it. There's a box. What did I get? Emergency vest and first aid kit N. Alright, who's
Welcome
here?
back.
How was your day? I heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little. But it seems that she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. It might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot into this world. Alright, big tough guy Akihiko over here.
Yes.
We've got 3 shadows remaining, huh? Just thinking about that makes my body tense up. Maybe I'll beef up my training a bit. Mitsuru, please talk sense into him.
Honestly.
The typhoon threatens to cancel the festival. It's a shame. As student council president, I have invested a lot of time into organizing it. I hope we'll still be able to hold the festival, but I suppose all we can do is trust in Providence. I guess, what do you think? Aragaki-san used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. The only reason he is still alive is because of his knowledge of self-preservation and defense. Those skills make him quite a valuable ally in battle. Okay. Kari wants to watch TV. Actually, I should probably watch TV with you, Kari, but... Junpei, what are you doing?
So,
Yeah. Chidori's gonna need some time to cool down. So I'm gonna give her some space before even thinking about going steady. And no shortcuts, of course. And yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I don't think that's a bad thing. For her, it's worth it. Oh my god, it's so sweet as this boy is playing his PlayStation Vita. Oh man, I could cook with Aragaki, but you know what? Wait. Can I ask you a favor? Concerns Amada. He seems to be keeping to himself inside his room these days. You can also hear noises coming from his room at night. Could you check in on him? It seems he respects you a lot. Alright, you know what? We should probably check on him. What are you doing, kiddo? Oh, somebody's practicing. Sounds like he's doing something in his room. Should I spend the evening with him? Sure. Oh, who's there? Ah, ow! What are you doing?
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then, good night.
Quick, put your foot in the door, just...
Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
He's got a little hamster!
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long. I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster.
He's very cute. He doesn't move a lot, but very cute.
I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone.
Oh my god. I mean, okay. Morbid? But he's... That's heavy for a kid to take on. But at the same time, that is the reality of what they're doing. Child soldier... It's wrong. Yakutsuki, get in here.
So, could you help look after him if that happens?
Oh my god. Hey, senpai, if I die, can you take care of my pet? What the fuck? Man, by saying the stop option, I'm guaranteeing it's gonna happen. Ooh, this feels like, ugh, why me? That won't happen.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily.
But I could, though. I could die alone in a tower with monsters by myself. Nobody would know what happened to me.
But you never know. It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks.
What?
I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
Oh my god. I'm inheriting everything from this boy. Hypothetically speaking.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
What's his name?
His name... It's... Hamburger.
I love it! Oh my god. Man, what if Hamburger got a persona? Oh my god. I love Hamburger. I would die for him. That's a good name.
You think so? Mom used to always laugh about it. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner. So that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now.
What?
Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me?
No, you do it. Take responsibility.
It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing?
Do you need me to tuck you in?
Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat. And they treat me like a normal person. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different.
Oh my god, he's got that fourth wall sight.
And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
'Cause we're a team. Duh, kid. Like...
A team? I only just joined. But you already think of me as one of your own? I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me, but maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then, good night. Senpai, I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
But we still know what he was doing in there. I left the silent hallway and returned to my room. I feel like my courage has improved. Took a lot of courage to face an awkward conversation with the kiddo. I mean, at least it didn't make him cry. We're not keeping up that tradition. I was doing that a lot for a while. I can hear people talking.
Hey, dude!
Hey, did you hear? Yukari Takaba is gonna wear a maid dress for the Culture Festival.
Seriously?
Wait, seriously? Is this a blessing from heaven?
Actually...
The archery team's doing a maid cafe and she drew the short straw. I heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Yeah, that's what she wants, more people to see her. Yukari seems to be the talk of the town. Sounds like she's gonna dress up as a maid for the Culture Festival. First fella's run. Oh, hey, Yukari, how do you feel about that maid dress thing? Ooh, art club meets today. Yukari here. Oh, no practice today. Oh boy, we got so many options here. We should probably hang out with Yukari. Well, actually, let's see what everybody wants to do. Wanna go somewhere? Let me know if you're up for it. Ooh, our bond will not grow stronger, so sorry, Yuka. Trying out some new painting techniques lately. Happy to teach you some of what I learned. Of course, we can talk about things besides art, too. Action. Level up? I could, but... Doing anything today? Wanna walk home together? Oh, wait. Oh, might grow closer to Yukari soon. Did you give my leave of absence form to Kiriju? Actually, we should probably do this. Think of it, I still have his leave of absence extension form. Should I meet with him? Yes. We need a dramatic confrontation.
What?
Hey, so what do you want? I found Aragaki. Should I talk to Aragaki and return the leave of absence renewal form? Yes, let's piss him off.
Huh?
Want to talk to me about something? That's... Let's go somewhere else. You hungry? Please, ramen, ramen, ramen. Yes! We hung out with Kenji earlier, we didn't get ramen. We're overdue.
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
Can I carry that weight? I couldn't hand over. You need to rethink this. I feel like he's not gonna take that super well. Yeah, you need to rethink this.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer.
What?
I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
Is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Sorry, the tonal shift of like, you know, I'm gonna die soon, and there's not really anything I can do about it, and I've kind of settled on this fate here. Sad music's playing. It's a tough time. Here you go, 2 specials.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
I mean, he's right. You gotta eat them while they're still good.
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
Don't forget your promise. How do you know about that?
Damn, you really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head.
I know, he shouldn't be a part of this group. I hung out with him last night. He wanted me to take care of his hamster when he died. It's kind of fucked up.
I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this.
I just realized something. Like, there is definitely a parallel here between Shinji and Ken. Like, they're approaching it a little differently, but it's like they both seem to have, like, a weight on their shoulders where it's like, there's something I need to do, and I might not come out of this on the other side, you know? All of them are preparing to die. I mean, God, what is this game preparing me for?
Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks. Come again.
You're my favorite customer. Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. Feel like his trust in me has given me courage. What do I get?
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just my imagination, or have the loss been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively. Alright, what do we got around? Go for a walk with Koromaru. The number of the lost surges every full moon. It's relentlessly unceasing. I hope we'll discover some breakthrough by climbing Tartarus. Excuse me.
By the way,
It's almost time for the culture festival at your school, right? I hear we might be hit by a typhoon, though. But if the festival doesn't get canceled, I hope you have fun. Oh, you can come, Ken. I think like culture festivals are something like people can come to.
unbelievable.
Guess what? I have to wear a maid outfit. This is so messed up. I want you to wear it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
What?
What? You like that kind of stuff? I didn't think you were like that. Sorry, I know I'm no better than Junpei. Can I help you? Let's talk. Junpei-kun really cares about Chidori-san a lot, doesn't he? I'd only ever seen him goofing around, but now he seems like such a gentleman. Yep, he's a taken man. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if Chidori feels the same way, really. Culture festival. I forgot we did that. That crap doesn't interest me. Alright, what else do we got going on? Nothing. Okay. Then we're gonna go for a walk with Koromaru. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a save first, just in case. He's looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Aragaki can come with us. Jeez, I'm sorry. This is like the Shinji stream, folks. This wasn't my intention, but...
Quit getting so excited. Don't you go on walks all the time? Whatever. Go on and run all you want.
Don't tell that dog what to do. He's
I
a
don't like
prize
the way things
party
are looking
member.
out there. Feels like a storm's coming.
Yeah, it's called a typhoon.
Well, whatever happens, happens. What? You done already? This place was your home, right? What you got there?
Twilight fragments. Oh, topaz. Okay.
Doesn't look like anything dangerous. Why don't you hang on to it? Come on. Let's head back.
Oh boy, more eavesdropping. I can hear people talking.
Hey,
I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. I think we'll still have the culture festival on Saturday. Nah, I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive.
huh?
You seriously think it's gonna be canceled? Man, after all that work we put in preparing for it. First bell is round. Ooh, is the typhoon gonna cancel it, yes or no? More time with Kenji. Jikami-san, Yukari here. You know what, we should probably have Yukari. Raga, Tanjika. Oh, Yagramika. If you're heading out, do you want to stop by Polonium Mall together on the way home? Yeah. Let's grow closer.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's get going. I want to have a quick little shop trip first, then check out the music store.
Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke?
Ooh, yeah, I only did karaoke the one time.
Mommy?
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Man, I'm getting like Yuko flashbacks here.
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, alright? Hey, look! We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents.
What a terrible mother. I don't know. Like, I don't know their situation. Maybe she was like literally like, he's like, hey, I want candy. She's like, okay, well, here's $5. Like, you can go in there. I'm just gonna buy something at the pharmacy. I'll meet you out here. And then he freaked out.
What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different. Why do you want to know?
Because I'm nosy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one.
Ooh, complicated.
She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed.
It's almost like grief changes you as a person.
She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay?
By the way, I'm not excusing the mom's behavior. If, like, grief hits a lot of people very differently, and sometimes it makes them lose sight of the things that are important in their lives, which is always sad. It affects, especially when it's kids, too, who don't really have a whole, like, network that they can kind of fall back on. They're so reliant on their parents. So, like, I mean, my heart does go out to Yukari. That's a tough situation. By the way, fun little detail, you can actually see the little kid talking to the police officer on the side, which is a nice little touch. They didn't have to do that, but it's nice that they did.
Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
I won't tell anyone. I mean, I like secrets. Yukari has confided in me about her complicated relationship with her mother. Seems we've grown closer. Alright, where are we at on the lovers? Rank 3, okay.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore.
Family drama will do that.
Let's go home.
Parted with Yukari and went back to the dorm. Probably selling him a weapon for the next time he gets on. You see this, kid? It's called a switchblade. Now be careful.
Oh, you're back.
When you press the button, you want to make sure your fingers aren't around there. Otherwise, you're gonna be sliced clean off. You hear me?
Perhaps.
Now we've got a typhoon headed our way. Can I punch the typhoon? Still not sure if it's gonna lay us out or not, though. I guess, tell me, what do your forecasts say?
I have a theory.
Haha, according to my calculations, the probability of the typhoon descending upon us is extremely high. We must secure the dormitory windows and seal any areas prone to leaking. Okay, in the garden, we can go for a walk. Is that a walk or is that brushing him? That looks like a brush. Oh, you can hang out with Fuka. What are you doing?
Say,
Actually, I brought more books from my home. Doesn't seem like she'll gain any more skills, even if we read together. No, sorry,
Sorry.
Fuka. Oh, no. Oh, you're probably just busy. You probably don't want to hang out with a weirdo like me. I understand. Where are the boys' dorms? Up here? Alright, we've got a few options here. Oh, a pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. I wonder if this means he wants me to brush it. Thank you, and welcome back to the stream, Kosaka Honoka. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, let's brush him. Why not? Oh my god, what a good boy. He seems content. Maybe I should finish brushing him. He's like, what? No. Seems like Koromaru still wants me to keep brushing him. Oh, like, you can't do this to me. Just a little more then. Been played like a fiddle. Koromaru is patiently waiting for me to keep brushing. Oh, I love Nintendogs. Koromaru brought this soul refresh. Is he thanking me for brushing him? Okay. Koromaru is very happy. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. I guess I needed to have another activity that you can do with him, because, like, we're not gonna cook with Koromaru. As much as I would love to, I can hear people talking.
Hey there.
Hey, did you go to the film festival during summer vacation?
Oh.
Oh, the one at the Port Island movie theater. Yeah, I watched a bunch of those. I heard they're gonna have it again next week, for just one day. Wanna go?
Nah.
On the 23rd, right? Yeah, I'll pass on this one. I forgot what the theme this time was, but I remember it was all kitty. Oh, we should go with Ken. Looks like there's gonna be a one-day film festival next week starting on September 23rd. Maybe I should invite someone to come with me. First bell is rung. Oh, that's it for class. Clouds look ominous. I should head back to the dorm. Aw, man. Oh, great, not you.
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
What about the typhoon?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
I half expected him to be like, I am a human storm, bringing decimation and despair to people. What do I care for a typhoon?
I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble.
You mean you?
Is she in good health?
None of your business.
It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
We don't kill people. Resistant to wind. You know what? That's galaxy brain right there.
So you're keeping her alive?
Yes. Process of elimination. You aced it, friend.
Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants.
Yes.
As I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
Well, it's for the sake of the world, right?
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for.
Yeah.
And worst of all, your rejection of mine. You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me.
Why are you making it such a big deal that I wield multiple personas? What, like it's hard?
I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede,
then this means war.
then a battle is unavoidable. Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
I mean, he's kind of got a point. I'm in the middle of battle, flipping through all my personas, being like, where's one with wind? Where's one with wind? Okay, this one's got a Magaru. This is fine. I'm drenched from the rain. My whole body is shivering.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
Is he waiting for me?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned.
I'm sure Yukari is heartbroken.
Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
I mean, I forgot we had one, but, nothing special.
I always did picture you as a guy with too much free time.
Hey, 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 hey. That's rich coming from you.
What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually
Aw.
talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
Or if it'll still happen.
How about you, Yucatan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
What, there's no, like, little gym in here or something? Can't get this man a treadmill? You know, like a sandbag or something he can punch? Jeez. Now, like, Yukari's I get. Like, you're not gonna shoot an arrow in the middle of a typhoon. Like, that's gonna make it go wild. Goes through someone's window, or worse.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic.
He's like, what do you guys have going on? Hot date? No, I do. In the hospital.
And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come.
Oh my god. That is very sweet.
Oh, man. I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
What, over a girl? That's weird. Anyway. Like, Akihiko, like, does not get it. Like, this is just not his realm of things. He's got, like, his two things. He's got training. No, sorry. 3 things. Training, fighting, and friends. If it's not any of those 3 things, he doesn't get it and doesn't see the point. Like hospital food, obviously. Oof. A masochist, I see.
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Raccoon, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh no, I'm just gonna hang out with Hamburger.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
He's got a dead family. Jeez, give him a break.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
You're not gonna be able to help him. Man, this is awkward. I feel a bit under the weather. Maybe I should head to bed early tonight. No! No! Not again. I thought we got out of this after the first, like, couple of weeks in the game. Come on. Am I gonna be able to do anything? Here, let's talk to folks, at least. Please, Morgana, don't send me to bed.
Nah.
The only downside to canceling the school festival is that we won't get to see Yucatan in a maid dress anymore. Bummer, huh? Yeah, bummer.
Right.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure it's not just us who are bummed out, though.
Hello there.
Due to the cancellation of the festival, we will receive 5 days off from school. We will have the full weekend off. The 21st is Respect for the Aged Day. The 22nd is a national holiday, and the 23rd is the autumnal equinox.
I have a suggestion.
We should use this time wisely. Well, I already did Tartarus, so I already used it wisely.
Let's see.
As student council president, I am saddened to hear the festival has been cancelled. I suggested that the date be rescheduled, but it seems that won't happen. Well, there's nothing one can do to hinder Mother Nature's will.
By the way,
This building was damaged by that shadow back in April. Wonder if there are any leaks. Hope this place didn't get damaged as badly as I did. You know, it's so tough.
You're all wet. Are you alright? You don't look so good.
I don't think you should go to Tartarus tonight. Stay home and rest instead. Yamagishi's right. You should take care of yourself. I doubt anyone would want to go to Tartarus in all this wind and rain anyway. Yeah, what would that do to Tartarus? Jeez. I hate to say it, but I'm so relieved the festival got canceled. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? I'd rather stand outside in the middle of the typhoon than have to wear a maid outfit. Shinji? A wish, huh? Can't he act like a normal kid? I mean, you can say that about the rest of us, too. We don't really act like normal kids. Ken? Oh, wait, nope. Went too far. Ken. Seems to be in his room, but he isn't responding. Alright, can't do any activities, so I guess I go to my room. Can I play on the computer? Not feeling well, should probably lie down and rest. Oh, fine, Morgana, we're going to bed. Actually, do I have anything? Can I walk around some stalls? Oh, I didn't catch a cold. I don't think I can stay awake any longer. Oh boy, what are we in for now? Hello, are you feeling sick? How awful. Oh, Igor.
I've been waiting for you.
It's been a while.
It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
I've been trying. Of course.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future.
Oh, thanks.
But it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance.
Okay, I'm listening.
I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you.
Ooh, like tri-fusion?
I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
New combinations have been added to Special Fusion.
But for now, you must be tired.
Oh
Please,
God.
rest easy.
Man, it really is Morgana where it's like, hey, you should probably go to bed.
Until we meet again, farewell.
I don't get to talk to Elizabeth? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it's been days. I slept for a whole weekend. You didn't eat. Oh my god. I seem to have slept for a long time. Yeah, no shit. Appears the typhoon has passed. Through the window, the sky looks clear. I feel refreshed. Today's Respect for the Aged Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. Oh my god. Whew. No school today. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Maya. Our bond will not grow stronger, so we are gonna leave that as is. Who else do we have? Maiko, Maya, or Suimitsu? Oh my. Really? Man, not a lot of options. It's kind of dark here in the daytime. Hello, everyone. They're like, oh my god, he's risen. Like,
Hey there.
is your body totally healed up? Physical health of a fighter is very important. Be careful. No matter how strong you are, if you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring.
Good morning.
Good morning. I am here to monitor the condition of your health. Your temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness. Oh, you seem to be feeling better. Why don't you go get some fresh air? It's really nice out. Ken? Oh, McCormick-san, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better? How's the cold? Since school's out anyway, you should just rest for today. No, I'm going outside. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better now. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? You might catch another cold. Right? You know, they say idiots never get sick. Wait, that means since you got sick, you're smart. And since I didn't, I meant... What did they know anyways? He just sets himself up.
Yes? What
How
is
are you feeling? I'm doing alright.
Alright.
I'm glad to hear it. Then you'll have no problems going to Tartarus, I take it. We already did that, so I'm already way ahead of you. Yeah, I guess we may as well go to Polonia? Maybe hang out with Suimitsu? I don't know if this will level up, though. Hey, buddy. Rank 5. Ah, you're finally here, Froggy-kun. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying woefully. Oh, we'll grow closer. Wait. They said Aragaki was an option. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Never mind. Back to Suimitsu. Alright, Gourmet King, what do you got? Yes! Wonderful, my gourmet friend. I knew I could count on you, Froggy-kun. And today's main course is seafood soup, and I know just the place for it. Of course, the restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
7, 8, 9. Shoot! I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person.
You in a pyramid scheme, friend?
Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all!
I'm rethinking. this lunch date.
What? What's going on?
Did someone spike his food? Ooh, Suemitsu ran to the bathroom.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
Oh my god, don't tell me that! Don't tell me you're dropping the kids off at the pool. Jeez.
Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the gourmet king's dumb jokes.
Oh my god. We're eating! This is a restaurant with people. Don't go talking about taking a dump.
I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Mm-hmm. The food's been tampered with. Does this happen a lot?
Yeah, every once in a while, my body sort of rewinds the meal on me. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway.
What are you talking about?
If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
Hey man, like, I'm good with us just being friends. Honestly, even this friendship's getting kind of weird. I kind of want to pump the brakes on this a bit. Suemitsu seems comfortable having me as a friend. That's one way of summing up that conversation. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Against my better judgment. And against my will.
The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble.
I'm trying to remember, Persona 5 was Mishima the moon? Arcana? Or was he the star? Like, am I seeing a trend here in the moon?
You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise.
Oh no, how awful for me.
But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Finished my meal with Suemitsu and went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Man, and I miss Tanaka's. Jeez. Let's talk.
Oh, hi.
I'm glad you weren't sick for very long. Maybe it's because you rested for 2 days straight. Yeah, I straight up did not leave my bedroom.
Excuse me.
While you were resting, a typhoon passed through town. Not much damage was incurred. Nothing of note was mentioned about typhoon damages on the news either. Thank you for the report. That was a pretty big typhoon. I bet a lot of buildings were destroyed. I don't know. I just talked to Igus. She says no. Yukari-san and Fuka-san were really scared. Were you scared during the typhoon too, McCormick-san? Yeah, I mean, I slept through it. Oh, that's right. Alright, Yukari. Oh, that's right. I should have made you some rice porridge when you were sick. Sorry I didn't think of that sooner. Next time you get sick, I'll be sure to make some. Hey, sorry I didn't feed you while you were sick and couldn't feed yourself, but I mean, we'll get them next time, boys. Like, alright, Shinji, how you doing? Man, they're just really robbing me of the social links here. Okay, we can read with Junpei, but we wrap that one up. Cook with Mitsuru. In the garden with Shinji. Watch TV with Koromaru, already maxed that out. Could go to the arcade. You know what, let's cook with Mitsuru.
Yes.
McCormick, if you're free, why don't you join me for some tea? I'm planning to change things up this time. I can sense her quiet determination. She might gain a new ability soon. Oh, then we're doing it. For sure. Before I start brewing the tea, there's something I want to do. Would you like to join me? Sure.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll start the preparation. We're doing a whole tea
Today,
ceremony?
I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
Oh, I forgot about the cute ponytail. Ah, damn. The hook, line, and sinker on my end. Jeez.
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine.
Can't be worse than Fuka.
So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
I don't even know what that is. Karume what?
A karumeyaki is a confectionery that was passed down from Portugal during the Sengoku period.
Okay.
Karume derives from the Portuguese word caramelo, or caramel in English.
Okay.
Well, it might be faster if you just see for yourself. Let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
This feels a bit complicated, but I'm gonna hope it turns out well. I cooked karumeyaki with mitsuru. To be on the exam, honestly, probably. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Karumeyaki.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
So inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. What do we get? Ailment Burst. Raises critical rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle. And of course I never use those abilities, but I mean, still good to have anyway, I guess.
It's fascinating the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karumeyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
No, they missed their chance. They could have helped. After making karumeyaki with Mitsuru, I went back to my room to sleep for another 4 days straight.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh no, not another person.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Of course. Who is it?
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
If they're just randos. Oh, jeez. Grand Central Station here. What's going on? Got a few messages. Oh, it's literally just a few. Kenji, got the day off. Hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. Guess who's bored? No school and no track practice? Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. Let's hang out. That might be a good chance to bond with her. You know what? Let's go with Yuko. I should reply to her. We already hung out with Kenji. Gotta hang out with Yuko. We're really close to finishing off her social link, I feel like. My throat is so dry, I think I overdid it. Just so you know, this is just a pre-celebration for the end of our coaching duties. We still need to have a real celebration.
Hey!
You still have some time, right? What do you want to do now? Okay. Before making a decision, I need to ask, because I know with some of the older Persona games, you could, like, date multiple characters, and it was like, it's fine. Newer games do not let you do that. So, I want to know, if things proceed with Yuko, am I locked in? I feel like I kind of am at this point anyway, but, like, I just don't know if I'm potentially... You know what? It'll give me a warning if I am. The newer games always give you a warning if things are about to get super serious.
No way!
Huh? Are you serious? My room is a mess right now. Maybe some other time after I've cleaned up. How about the cafe? It's not far from here. Yuko's excitement seems to have died down. I feel like we... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, wait. Oh no! My game crashed. Oh no! What happened? Oh no! What happened? What a travesty. Gosh darn it. How could such a thing have happened? It must have been the typhoon. I don't know how much we did since the last save. I'm taking this gamble. We might need to do a couple little skipperoonies here. If it went back really far, I'll play it off stream. But oh boy, I should have saved. But we don't live with the consequences of our actions. We just go for it. All right. Oh my god. Okay. So it looks like as if we went further back than we expected. So I can speed through a bunch of this, or we can call it here for tonight, and I will get us back to where we were for next time. About a week minus my convalescence. That's true, yes. So, you know what? I will spare you from having to rewatch it. I will do, like, the exact same things that I did. I'll do the same Suimitsu hangout. Things will get done, I promise. But I won't subject you to that. These are the decisions we have made, and I will save before the hangout with Yuko. Like, I'll make sure. So, I won't make the same dumb mistake next time. I'll pick the cafe, but we're about time tonight anyway, so it's as good a time as any to call it. Thank you so much for joining me for another fun stream of Persona 3 Reload. We got a lot of good social link stuff done. We passed out for like 3 days straight. Fantastic. We love to see it. But in the next stream, we'll be picking up where we left off. Maybe we'll have a make-do school festival. I know Mitsuru said not to get my hopes up for it, but maybe it can happen. You never know. Stranger things have happened in this game. But in any case, thank you so much for joining me. As a quick reminder, we are not going to be streaming next week, as it will be the holiday week. I'll be out of town, so unfortunately I won't be able to stream, but we will be streaming on Monday the 30th, so just before New Year's. I won't be streaming on New Year's. I've got some plans, but we will at least get to see each other and stream one more time before the end of 2024. So this isn't it. It's getting there, but it's not it. But I hope that whatever it is you are celebrating next week, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah, I'm not sure if Kwanzaa technically falls on this stretch, Festivus, whatever it is you're celebrating about the holiday season, I hope you get some time to enjoy it. spending time with loved ones or with close friends, or even just taking some time to chill and recharge. I hope you enjoy it. I really do. But hopefully I will catch you on the 30th for some more Persona 3 reloads. See you in 2 weeks. Have a Merry Christmas. Yes. Merry Christmas to you as well. Here. Look, I got the hat to work for the entire stream. How about that? All right. Until Monday the 30th, I hope you have a lovely holiday season, a lovely rest of your week, lovely weekend. I'll see you on the 30th for the last stream of 2024. Until then, have a good one. Enjoy the holidays. See ya.